Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle, and today we're playing Modern Warfare 2 again. We are actually playing High Rise. I almost said Hardpoint. We're playing High Rise again, but we're using the FAMAS this time. We're actually using a 3-round burst weapon, and I pretty much only use the M8A1 when I'm trying hard on Black Ops 2, so it was pretty easy to pick up this gun and do pretty well with, just because this is pretty much the M8A1 of MW2, and I never really used it a lot, but when I put on that red dot sight and went ham, it was so much fun, and it reminded me of Black Ops 2. I actually went out and pre-ordered Call of Duty Advanced Warfare today. I think the Day Zero edition. It comes out like this Sunday night, which is like 2-3 days. It's crazy to think that it's here already, and it's crazy to think that I put off pre-ordering it until this long, but at least we're gonna get it, and hopefully it'll be fun. I wasn't really excited for it a couple months ago, but now I'm hoping that it's gonna be a lot of fun. Today I wanted to talk about following your dreams, and I know this kind of sounds like it might be a motivational video, and it kind of will be, but I've just been thinking lately, you know, lots of people want to do things in life, and they want to be successful, and they want to do something that they want most, and either they can't do it because they're too lazy, or they put in the work and then realize, I failed, I don't want to try again, or failure and disappointment, and there's just a mixture of things that come into play when people are trying to either follow their dreams or be successful or get something that they want most in life, and I just wanted to talk about a little bit of some stuff like that, because trust me, I've been down that road. I understand, especially with working out for me. I remember like a year ago I told myself, and a lot of people do this, that you're going to work out every day at the same time, you're going to eat really healthy, you're not going to eat fast food. And, that might last for a week or two, and then all of a sudden it hits you, and you're like, dang, I really miss eating donuts. And it just takes a turn for the worse, and, you get upset because then you're like, well, I wanted to do this. This is something that I really wanted, but it's too much work, it's too hard, and that's one thing I cannot stand listening to, and even telling myself that something is too hard, because you know what? I don't care how hard it is. It's possible. No matter how hard something is, it's always possible, and you probably already know how hard it is. Whatever your dream is, whatever you want to accomplish, whatever you want to do to be successful, you know it's hard, because nothing in life comes easy, nothing, and if it comes easy, you don't have to put in any work, and it's pointless. But if there's something that you really want, something that you want most in life, you're going to have to work for it, and it's not going to be easy. Because look, changing your life is a lot harder than you can imagine, trust me. It's hard to just stop what you do on an everyday basis and try to and turn yourself around and start doing something else, like, for example, eating healthy. A lot of people like to eat, fast food, and then all of a sudden they cut it out of their diet, and it's like, what? I can't do this, and then they end up going back and doing it again. And just because you experience hardship and disappointment doesn't mean that you should just give up on what you're working for. Like if you're trying hard to work out and get in shape, and let's say you're obese and you're really trying, you obviously are going to have to eat healthier, but you don't have to cut everything completely out. You're allowed to cheat every now and again just to keep your sanity, but it is hard. Nothing's going to come easy, and it's one thing that I really think about is, most people in life grow up, they raise a family, they have a job, and then they die. They stop working on themselves and on their life, but for what? Like, why do these people quit? Like, what? You think just because you have a family and just because you have a job means you're successful? That's wrong. Why would you give up on yourself? If there's something that you really want in life, but you give up because you think that you've done the best that you can be, then you're wrong. Because there's always better. There's never the best. There's always better. And all people do is complain nowadays, especially people that are in the workout field. All people do is complain, but they don't want to do anything about it. Why? Because people are scared of failure. They're scared that if they mess up, they're not going to want to do it again. Or if something goes wrong, someone's going to make fun of them. Or, hey, I'm not going to go to the gym because I don't lift as much. It's ridiculous. A lot of people worry about other people more than themselves, which is really sad. You spend too much time, studying other people and who they are and what you have to do to please them and what you can do to be like them, and you want to be other people. But why? Why would you want to be someone else when you can be yourself? You need to spend time discovering yourself rather than just other people, because when it comes down to it, they don't matter in life. Sometimes you're going to get to the point where people don't even like you anymore because you're not pleasing them. You're working on yourself. You're working on your future, not theirs. And that's something that you really need to think about. It's important that you surround yourself with people that aren't like this, like people that are only worried about themselves. And what people think of them. It's sad. But as long as you're following other people, listen, okay? As long as you're following these people and doing what they want you to do, you're never going to be the best copycat. You're never going to be a perfect identical identical person of someone that you really want to be. You can only be the best that you can be, which means that you need to go out, find something that you enjoy, and work on it. All right, just because somebody says that oh, that's not you, or that's not what you do, or that doesn't look like you, or that's something you wouldn't do, that doesn't mean it's true. Don't worry about what other people. Don't let other people's opinions turn into your reality. That's, if there's anything I could say, it's that. So tell yourself, no matter how hard it is, or what people are gonna say, or how hard it even gets, you have to tell yourself you're gonna make it. You're gonna make. I don't know how else better to say. You're gonna make it. You can do it. One thing you need to represent possibilities, because people are always saying you can't do something, you're not able to, or that doesn't look like you doing that. The possibilities are endless. Everything is possible. You can do whatever you want. Everybody wants to get to that next level, no doubt, everybody. But who wants to put in the work? Who wants to take the time to sit there, think about it, and then do it? So many people don't want to do it. They sit there and they think about it and they whine about it and they sleep and dream about it, but they don't ever do it. You might have, you might lose friends. You might lose friends because you're focused on being successful. But, I mean, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that you guys are friends with people that are actually your friends and not fake. But, if you really want to get to that next level, you need to be focused, and you need to spend time with yourself and figure out what you like and what you want to do, and if you're going to be able to put forth the effort. Because, guys, like I said, the possibilities are endless. Everything is possible. Nobody may believe in you. You may lose over and over and over again. But you know what? That shouldn't stop you. That shouldn't stop you from looking at your dreams and realizing that, hey, it's not over until you win. You got to keep going for it, guys. Sorry to make this into a motivational video. I just kind of I went on a rant. I don't know. I'm sorry, but guys, you got to follow your dreams. Do what you want to do. It's up to you. It's not up to what others think, and it's not, like I said, don't let someone else's someone else's opinion turn into your reality, because you're not living for them. You're not living for what your friends want. And you know what? Sometimes your friends are going to want to say they want to see you successful, but as soon as you get there, as soon as you get to the point where you're successful and they're not, you're doing better than life than them, they're going to turn on you, and that's going to happen. And it's going to suck, but you know what? You did what you could do to be successful, and now you know who your real friends are. So guys, do your best. If there's something out there that you really want to do, go for it. Don't slow down. Keep moving forward. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.